All right, y'all. So recently, Kevin Durant had an interview, and in that interview, he questioned why is it that people don't put him in the greatest of all time conversation. And I think that's a pretty fair question to ask, considering he's a two-time NBA champion, two-time NBA Final MVP winner, most valuable player of the year winner, 13-time NBA All-Star, 4-time NBA scoring champion, and the list goes on and on. There's no question that Kevin Durant is one of the greatest talents to ever play the game of basketball. But as we all know, when it comes to legacy, the narrative supersedes the talent and accomplishments of the player. It's very important that we understand the context around the conversation of that player's legacy. With adding context, we're able to really see where the chinks in the armor are for that player. In Kevin Durant's case, there are many chinks in his legacy. Yes, Kevin Durant, the fact that you went to the Golden State Warriors will impact where we rank you on the list. But it's not just the fact that he lost to the Golden State Warriors. His team was up 3-1 on the Warriors and had a chance to go to the NBA Finals.
I mean, we just lost like 30 minutes ago. So, I haven't even thought about it. I'm just, embracing my teammates, and just reflecting on the season. I think about that stuff, I don't know when, but we just lost an hour ago, 30 minutes ago, so I don't know.
2 hours later.
The fact that he's still surprised that people have some type of issue with that surprises me. But Kevin Durant is not the only player to ever have their legacy in question. We have players like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, who both had a lot of questions on their legacies, and people kind of questioned the validity of their championships. In Kobe Bryant's case, there were questions about was he able to win without Shaquille O'Neal. He won his first 3 rings with the big fella, and we all know that Shaq played a pivotal role in winning those NBA championships. So you know what Kobe Bryant had to do? He had to go get it done by himself, and he knew that. The first few seasons after Shaq left, he went and showed that he had the capability of leading his team to the playoffs. Eventually, he was able to win 2 championship rings to solidify himself as one of the greatest to ever play the game. He went ahead and proved himself to the naysayers that he was a capable player, really winning a championship on his own. In LeBron James' case, people questioned those championships that he won with the Miami Heat. He was able to get to 4 finals without the Miami Heat after he went back to Cleveland and won 1 ring while he was there. And when he went to the Los Angeles Lakers, he was able to do the same thing and win another ring there, therefore cementing himself as one of the greatest to ever do it.
We always have the barbershop. Like, who's this? Who's the greatest? Who's the GOAT? What makes a GOAT? Like, what is
if we're
the
just
GOAT?
talking about from a basketball standpoint.
It's over! Cleveland is a city of champions once again!
Cleveland! This is for you! Oh!
At that moment, I was like, I'm the greatest basketball player people have ever seen.
So I get a little confused when I see Kevin Durant question these things. Since he left the Golden State Warriors, he still has not really been able to accomplish a lot. We see him fail in the playoffs time after time, and I understand he hasn't been fully healthy. There's been issues with players and coaches and all that stuff. But you know what the greats do, Kevin Durant? They get it done. They don't make excuses. They don't blame teammates. They don't blame coaches. Yes, I understand LeBron James. Yeah, he does a little complaining, but they figure it out, and they did figure it out, and they won. Kevin Durant has still not been able to really figure it out and find success after leaving the Golden State Warriors. He did not win a championship before he joined the Golden State Warriors. He did not win a championship after he left the Golden State Warriors. So of course, there are going to be questions about whether or not you're a true great. True greats win championships, and Kevin Durant, you only won a championship when you joined the greatest team of all time. And yes, I understand. I'm going to hear pushback about, the fact that they were able to win those championships because he was on the team, which is fair. But like I said, when Kobe played with Shaq, yes, he won those championships, but he was still able to win those championships without Shaquille O'Neal. When LeBron James played with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade, he won championships there. After he left, he was still able to win championships. In Kevin Durant's case, that is not the case. The Golden State Warriors were able to win a championship without Kevin Durant before he got there and after he got there, and Kevin Durant has not found that same success. So when Kevin Durant goes around and questions why he's not one of the NBA all-time greats, there goes your answer, Kevin Durant. You have not won anything without the Golden State Warriors. We have not seen you lead a team on your own to win an NBA championship. And until you do that, quite frankly, there's no way anyone can pitch you as one of the greatest of all times. The narrative matters when it comes to legacy, and Kevin Durant, we have the context to prove that you just have not done it by yourself. You have not done it being the man. And until you do that, Kevin Durant, you will not be one of the NBA greatest of all time. Let me know your thoughts down below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, I'm out.